Hi, Floss Tube.
Hi, Floss Tube.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Jane.
And we're the BosStitchers. Today is Saturday, August 14th, and this is episode 27. And this is a very special Floss Tube for us because our first anniversary is tomorrow.
Yes.
So
yeah.
Happy Flossiversary. Thanks for joining us. Whether you're a returning viewer or brand new, we're glad you came.
Definitely.
Jane and I had a great day of stitching today. It was a Saturday stitch day at our LNS, The World in Stitches in Littleton, Mass. And there were other floss tubers in attendance today as well. Tracy from OG Stitchery.
Hi, Tracy, and happy
birthday.
Her birthday is
Monday.
Yep,
the 16th. And Pam from Stitching in the Land of Good Enough. And we met, maybe not a new floss tuber, but new to us, Dawn Marie, who is DMS Crafty Vortex.
Yeah, that was fun meeting her.
So that was great.
Yeah.
And we also met Elisa, who said that she watched us. So,
Yes.
hi, Elisa.
Hi, Elisa.
And
Nice to meet you.
And
We hope.
we look
Yeah, we
forward
hope
to
to see
seeing you
you.
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hot day today in Boston.
Yeah, it was a good day to stay inside and
It
stitch.
certainly was. And tomorrow should be a little bit cooler finally,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I hope so, because we're playing golf tomorrow.
Oh,
So.
I hope for your sake.
Yeah.
So, with that, Jane, would you like to throw out the first stitch?
I will. Thank you. So I did a whip frenzy challenge from No New Starts. It was a stitch on as many whips as you can from 3 a.m. on Friday until 3 a.m. on Saturday, whatever time zone you're in.
And how many hours of that were you up for?
Right. Well, I did have to work too, you know. Some people have to work for a living, so I didn't get as many as I would have liked to, but I did do some of the challenge. So, and part of them I also did some of the whips during the week or since the last time we met too. One of them is my Hemlock and Rye Salon in Salem, and stitching this on a piece of 36 count linen. It's Highland from Picture This Plus, and I do have a thread hanging, but
No needle from it.
Nope, no needle. I'm all set there. Stitching the roof using one strand of charcoal, and I think it's coming out pretty good. My idea was that it might look like roof tiles, and it's coming along okay, I think.
I think you're getting that.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a, you know, I had to do, the challenge was to do 100 stitches on each project. So I did that and I moved on. And then the next one I did, so then I tried to think, okay, what are some, you know, quick things that I could fill in. And I picked this Thanksgiving Mr. Owl. This is a Barefoot Needleart. And there he is. So cute. This is on a piece of 32 count linen, and this is Vintage Blue Whisper. And all I did was really his belly. Started out this one with 200 stitches, and the 100 finished his belly and a little bit of the side over here. So that was the first time that I had really touched this since
I think you
the
could get a
beginning of the
Thanksgiving
year.
finish on him, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Next, with something with big blocks of color, was things I know for certain. And this is from MKissa Creations. And it's this takeoff on Practical Magic, the movie. Working on the witches' silhouettes on the bottom.
Well, that was some nice big blocks of color.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but these there's a lot of stitching in this. This is on a piece of 28 count linen. It's a solo dye by Silkweaver.
Great modeling in that one.
Yeah. So I'm not going to have to use the whole piece of fabric, but I just started, you know, in the corner to see where I would end up. But yeah, it's got some great like purples and greens, and
I can see that going on some small Halloweens.
yes. Then the next thing I worked on was stitching by the sea. This is a Blackberry Lane Designs pattern. And I'm doing the sandcastle.
You got quite a bit done on that today.
Yeah, so this is what I worked on at the World in Stitches. And it's coming along pretty well. Hoping I can have this done, you know, within the next couple of weeks. I think it looks...
Love that blue.
Yeah, I think it looks really cute. This is also Vintage Blue Whisper, I think. Let me just make sure. I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie to the folks at home.
I know. There'd be a run on Vintage Blue Whisper.
See, I did lie. It was April Showers. It's a 32 count linen April Showers by BeStitchMe. So, good thing I checked.
I know. Embarrassing.
All right, and then my usual Let Freedom Ring. I won't take this out of the package. You guys have seen it many times. This one is not going to have, you're not going to notice a lot of difference from the last time, because all I did was, I did the back stitching in this house. Let me just fold this up a little bit. There we go. So Chris can get her beautiful face in the picture here. So I did the back stitching on this actually building here and in this little archway.
You'll be so glad you did this as you went along, though, huh?
Yeah, I didn't do the back stitching on the big house as I went along, but now I'm thinking, you know, I probably should have done that at the beginning, but at least I'm starting now. So I did all the back stitching on the, can you hold that?
Yep, sure.
I did all the back stitching on the acorns and the leaves, and then all of the back stitching on the people are done, and now all this is done. So now I can move my Q-snap to somewhere else. I'm not sure where. I might do over here, start back over here. I don't know.
This looks great.
We'll have to see. 36 count Pampras linen by Seraphim Fabrics. And I'm stitching that 1/1. And then the last whip that I have is an Elsa Williams kit, and it's called Suncatchers. And Maureen, if you're watching, I thought of you when I pulled this out, because when we saw you at Needleworkers Delight, you mentioned this and said that you like this pattern. So, and I was thinking I have to get my summer patterns back out. So, Maureen, I'm stitching this for you.
Well done on that too.
And yeah, so I got, so I'm not using the kit fabric. I'm using Vintage Blue Whisper. It's a 28 count linen. And I got a lot of the turtle done.
You did. You really only had a bit of the outline last time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I had this bottom part and maybe a little bit of the head.
Yeah.
So I did a lot of fill in there. Yeah, this is kind of fun to stitch. It's a lot of, you know, it's kind of confetti-ish, but not too bad. But Maureen, thank you for making me bring that out again. those are all my whips.
All right.
What do you got?
Well, you know, last week I had 4 whips, which was pretty unusual for me. So this week I had to top that, and I've got 5. So the first one is a new start as well, I believe. Or did I have a little done on this? I don't know. Maybe, because I remember having a hard time pronouncing this actually last week, and I do again. I'm going to say Autumn Typography.
Yes, that's how I would say it.
Okay, and this is a Pine Mountain kit on 16 count Aida, and that's where I am. So I got a fair amount done. I said to Jane, I had a lot of medical stuff this week, and I did get some stitching in, and then I looked at it yesterday, and I realized I had to take out quite a bit of stitching too, but it's back now. So, and this is one you saw last week. They didn't get too much progress, but this is Be a Light. This is a Dimensions kit. And I'm still working on the middle jar there. So I got a little bit done. This is a good take-along project. And this one you've seen before, Por Favor, but not for a while. I was stitching on this through June, and then I took off July for Jolly July. And I love stitching on this. I love everything about this. It's a fun stitch with some big blocks of color. And I would like to finish it up. So I worked on this today when we were at our LNS. And that's where I am.
What are you stitching that on?
Oh, this is 28 count. Oh, Cashel Platinum.
Okay.
Yeah. And the last one, Be the Light, that was on the, that was a kit,
the
so
kit
that's
fabric,
the
right? Yeah.
navy
Yeah.
Aida that it came with. And I got a little bit more done on the 2011 Prairie School Santa. And this is on Coloring Cotton 28 count even weave that I got in the fabric club there. Didn't get a whole lot more done on Santa, but got a little bit more in his arm and his bag, I guess.
Chickpea.
Chickpea, yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah. And last but not least, I had a small bit of a start on this one, but I forgot to show it last time. So I did more on that this week. And this is the Let's Talk Summer by Hands On Design. And this is, for me, the last in the series.
Yeah. Woohoo!
So I've been waiting a long time for that BeStitchMe dirty chalkboard to come in. This is 18 count Aida. And I have this on a very big Q snap, but I think you get the idea there.
So that's
it.
That's chalkboard?
That dirty chalkboard, yeah.
Nice.
And that's it.
Did you say 28 count?
No, it's 18 count Aida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks nice. Now, what other ones did you do? You didn't do
I did all of them.
Did you do all of them on the same?
Winter. No, I did 2 of them on the dirty chalkboard, which I really love. I think the others might be 16 count. And then I didn't want to wait for BeStitchMe on one of them, so I did one of them on just plain black Aida. Yeah.
I love the there's always some little motif on here that I really love.
Yeah,
I love
she
the
does
little
do some
jar
fun
of
things.
Fireflies.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
So I don't know that this will be done for this summer, but I was waiting for BeStitchMe for quite a while, but I'm glad I did. It was worth it.
Yeah. Excellent.
So
that's it for the whips?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't think Do either one of us have finishes? Or
I have no finishes.
Yeah.
I have some things to frame, but I just didn't get a chance to do it. So maybe next time I'll have an FFO, but not this time.
All right. We'll wait then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, as Chris said, you know, this is our anniversary show. And we also have gone over 400 for our subscribers. So thank you
Yay.
so much. And we have a few things that we would like to give away. So, Chris, do you want to show the first thing?
All right. And it will be the usual kind of rules. Please be a subscriber. Please like this video. And please put the word that we'll give you in the comment section if you'd like to enter for a particular giveaway, or however many you want to enter is just fine. And the usuals, don't mention B18, and don't mention giveaway or win or prize or anything of that sort. And we'll use the random comment picker to get the winner.
Yep.
So with no further ado, this is Hands-On Design to the Beach. Oh no, actually.
So to the Beach series.
Beach series,
yep.
But this is Flock Together. And if you would like to win this, please use the word beach. And next is X's and O's pattern. This is flip-flop time. And if you'd like to win this, please use the word relax.
And what's it? Read it. It says relax.
Relax.
You're on
and flip-flop time. And the next is a beautiful little Erika Michaels pattern, Ebenezer's Blessings. And there's a strawberry finish and a little pillow finish.
Glare off of that a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
And if you'd like to win that, please use the word Christmas. And next is an Imaginating pattern, and that is Barn with Holiday Quilts, and please use the word barn.
Let's pull it back a little bit.
And for our last very special prize, this is
Janet from Studio 88 West is graciously donating a project bag, and it will be the Looney Tunes bag that she will make for you. These are 15 by 15 bags, and this one is mine. It has the Bugs Bunny charm. The one that you will win will be will have a Tweety Bird charm on it. So if you would like to win one of these bags, you're going to use the word
Sylvester.
Sylvester.
That's a great bag.
Yeah.
So good luck. We look forward to a lot of entries.
Yep.
And on to Stitchy Kindness.
Let's see. On to, we haven't done haul.
Oh, haul. How can we forget that?
Haul.
Oh,
okay. So, and Stitchy Kindness.
All right.
Right.
Maybe I should go first. I don't have much in the way of haul.
Go ahead.
All right. I just picked up one pattern, Twin Peaks Primitive, Lou Noel. That was one of their specials of the week, I guess a week or two ago, that they do in connection with Just Keep Stitching and Pam and Steph. And that just caught my eye. It's a simple design, and kind of like the blue as a alternative to red and green.
I like
so
the
I look forward
houses.
to doing that. Yeah.
Cute.
And that was it for me.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, so let's see. I have a couple of things here. So our friend Maureen that we met at Needleworkers Delight. This is some stitchy kindness. She sent me this really cute little card, and I had sent her some fabric, and in thanks, which was totally unexpected and totally unnecessary, but really appreciated. Maureen sent me a little gift to tell me to rescue some vintage charts from the World in Stitches. So,
and you don't need to ask Jane twice to do that.
So today I found a couple of things which I will share with you. This is not necessarily a vintage chart. This is 2004. It's one of the Sweet Nothings, JBW Designs. This is Noah's Ark.
That's very cute, and I haven't seen that before. Have you?
I probably have,
as a Noah's Ark expert,
but I don't remember it. So, and this will be a very quick stitch for next year.
Yeah.
So, this is a Brightneedle chart. Brightneedle is not designing anymore, and so this is an out-of-print chart. It's called Covered Bridge Sampler. And I thought that was really cute with the little covered bridge and the little river and the fish.
Very calming colors.
Yes. I'm not sure. 2002, so not that old, but rescued nonetheless. Judith M. Kirby, this is Street Scene. And
oh, that looks rescued.
This is definitely rescued. 1987.
Oh, okay.
And so this is Street Scene. I just thought that was really cute with the gazebo on it. I mean, even if I took that little piece, it's so typically New England that I like that. This I thought was funny. This is Val Stuff, and it says, "Dreams do come true." And this is a rabbit sitting on top of a very huge carrot.
It would be Tiger's dream, too. He loves carrots.
And then the last thing that I got today at the World in Stitches was a Cooler Design Studio. This is Book 1, Oh Holy Night, Book 1. So there must be other books that I'm going to have to start looking for.
I do think that's a classic, though.
Yeah. So, here we go.
Assignment accepted, I would think. Oh, 1988. Oh, that was Dimensions, huh?
Yep. 1988. So, thank you, Maureen, for the encouragement and for the gift to help with the purchase of these. I really appreciate it. It was very, like I said, very unexpected. Thank you. And then, from the Summer House Stitchworks, I got the last 2 installments of Fragments in Time from 2021, and these are Tales from the Sea. This is number 7, the Lighthouse. And number 8, the Anchor.
That rounds out that set nicely.
Yes, so those could be started as smalls for next year. And then this just came in, Noah's Ark Sampler from the City Stitcher. I might have this, I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, I might have it.
It's starting to look a little more familiar.
Yeah. But if I do, then, you know.
Future giveaway.
There are other giveaways. I liked that, though. So.
Yeah, it is a pretty one.
If I have it, great. If I don't, I'm glad to have it in my collection. couple of pieces of fabric that I got from the Stitcher's Garden. So the Stitcher's Garden is a shop in Arkansas, and for some reason, I don't know how she has gotten a hold of all of this, but she has a lot of fabrics that some other people do not have. So I stumbled upon her and bought a few things that I absolutely needed. And let's see, I got a, this is a fat eighth, it's a 36 count. This is Lakeside Linen. It's called Straw Flower. That's
beautiful.
It's, let's see if I can get, yeah, it's kind of a peachy pink.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. And then I ended up getting a fat quarter of 32 count. This is another Lakeside Linen. And this is pear. Let's see if I can get that a little bit. It's a lot greener than it's showing up, actually. Let me see if I... Yeah, that's closer. Yeah, that's closer. So I'm glad to have those. I don't know what I'm going to stitch on them, but saw it.
But it's Lakeside Linen, so...
Lakeside Linen, so why not, right?
Those are versatile colors, too.
Yeah. Okay, that is my
haul. All right.
I think. Is that it? Yes, that's it.
So.
Yeah.
So that leads us to plans.
That leads us to plans,
all right.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to try to forge ahead and get more whips going for a sort of mid-year whip parade.
Okay.
All right. Gradually building up that number. And I have, excuse me, I have one. Oh.
Did it fall out?
I think so. Okay. Well, this was some stitchy kindness to me from Jane about a year ago. And this was from the World of Cross Stitching. She happened to get a number of not vintage magazines, but not terribly current, I guess, which I believe there was a big stash at the World in Stitches. And this is Portuguese Fish. And I just love these.
You have loved them forever.
Oh, I have. And I had only seen it in kit form. And when Jane brought me some magazines last year, I was just so delighted to have this. I don't know why it's taken me a year to do it, but I'm very looking forward to it. I've got all the many beautiful bright colors of floss bobbinated, so it's kind of hard to show those, but I will show you. This is 32 count Lugana in Silvery Moon. And I think they'll just really pop against this.
That would be great. Yeah.
So I am hoping to start this week.
Okay, good.
And get going on that.
All
and
right.
Keep all the other ones going too. And who knows what else.
Okay. My plans are broken record. Keep stitching on Let Freedom Ring for at least 30 minutes a day. For the No New Starts, there's a challenge that's actually starting on Monday, and it's a 2-week challenge where you stitch on a chart that they post, or you can stitch on a chart that is from the same designer. So the chart that they've actually picked was Farmhouse Christmas by Little House Needleworks. I don't have it, but what I do have from Little House Needleworks are all of the early American charts that I'm going to stitch on one piece of fabric. So starting on Monday, I'm going to stitch on this probably. I think I'll stitch on these probably like every day and see how far I can get on that.
Well, you know, I'd love to do those some years, so get going.
So
on
finish
that,
them
will
so
ya?
that okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do.
Yeah.
Then the other thing I would like to do is, I really would like to finish this Samhain in Salem. I'd like to finish the roof here because I'm anxious to see how it looks when it's completely done.
And
So,
speaking of that, have you seen Julie from Kansas City Girl in a Colorado World? That the patent that you have of the Salem houses is on her company, Hemlock and Rye, available on Gumroad. And she has a new series out of Cape Cod houses.
I have seen those, yeah.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Yeah, go
too.
check those out.
Yeah.
So now she has 4, right? She has
Nantucket.
Yep.
Salem. Williamsburg.
Yep, right.
And Cape Cod.
Yep.
So if anyone's keeping track like we are, that's 3-1 Massachusetts to Virginia.
Yeah. So Julie,
each series is just stunning.
Yeah. Julie, when you decide to come out to Massachusetts, hopefully we'll, get to go have dinner or something with you when you come out to see Amy, I'm sure. And then, let's see, so I'm wearing my
I noticed
98.5, Boston's Home for Sports, 98.5, the Sports Hub. The Patriots just started their preseason game on Thursday.
And how did that go?
They won. They're looking pretty good. We'll see how the quarterback situation pans out.
Okay.
They didn't look terrible. They have a ways to go.
Yeah.
But
well, it's a good practice, huh?
Yeah. But if anyone in New England cannot get 98.5, the Sports Hub on your radio, you can let me know, because my husband, I can let my husband know that you need it in your area, and he'll try to get the Patriots for you. Or if you don't know where to get the Patriots in your area on radio, you can let me know, and how we'll help
work something out for you.
We'll hook you up.
Good.
Let's see, what else? That's it, right?
I think that's it.
That's it. Well, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary to you too. It's been a great year.
Yeah. And again, thank you to all our viewers. Thank you for hanging with us for the year with all our nonsense and putting up with us.
Helping make the pandemic certainly go a little quicker and gentler for us.
Right. And it was, it's nice to meet people, and thank you for those when we are somewhere. Thank you for coming up and introducing yourself, because that's always really fun.
Yeah.
So until next time.
And I guess we'll probably be back to maybe our 2-week schedule.
I think
next
so.
time.
Yeah.
So we'll see you around the end of August.
Yep. Right.
All right.
So till then, be well.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.